students, right? We were discussing the chapter linear equations in one variable. In the previous chapter I said you, so what is the main concept of this chapter, main basis of this chapter? We discussed about algebra. In that one, knowns and unknowns are there. The knowns are called as constants, unknowns are called as variables. I said that variable is formed by the three words vary, is, able. After that one I said you what is meant by a term. After that one we learned what is meant by an expression. That then we went to learn what is meant by an equation. Here I repeat once again what is meant by an equation. So what is an equation? An algebraic expression, okay, compared by using is equal to with other expression, then it is called an equation. Okay, equation is the word formed by equal and expression. So an expression containing is equal to is mixed into one formation, that is called equal and expression combined equation. Okay, right. Now how do we write the equations? And I said you yesterday, whenever I write an example here, okay, 3x plus 2 is equal to 5x. You can observe here clearly what is 3x plus 2 and what is 5x called as. When you are standing at the position of equal to, your left hand shows the LHS, that means left hand side of the equation. And when you are standing towards the is equal to, your right hand shows the RHS, which is called as right hand side of the is equal to symbol. Okay, LHS means left hand side, whereas RHS means right hand side. Okay, you must be very clear. An equation always to be balanced on both sides. When you see a balancing system in markets or in gold shops, everywhere, they make the two positions of the pans on the two sides, they will be balanced. Only then they consider that the two weights are equal. Similarly, in our mathematics also, an equation is nothing but a balancing system where you can see two pans, and this one is a leveling position which you catch there. Okay, this is the leveling position, these two are the pans, and they must be equaled at every time. They must be equaled at every time. Okay, right. Now I give you some examples. You write there their LHS and RHS. 6x minus 7 is equal to 5x plus 4. Write the LHS and also RHS. The second one I give you minus 2 plus 7x is equal to x minus 3 by 2. And one more example I give you, minus 5x is equal to 11 minus 3x whole by 7. Okay, whole by 7. So these are the questions what I gave you, and I want you to write the LHS and RHS in these given equations. Okay, right. Now after this one, we want to go into the basic definition of our chapter. What is that? It is called linear equation. What is meant by linear equation? Now we are going to know about a linear equation. An equation in which power of variable is always 1 among all the terms okay, in which instead of writing power I write in which highest power. Very good, this is the most important. Highest power of variable is always 1 among all the terms is called a linear equation. Is called a linear equation. You can observe here in the term linear you have a line. How will be a line? It will be straight, isn't it? So it indicates that is 1. So linear lo line untundi. In that line you can have a 1 indication. So your brain should always say whenever listening the word linear, it is about the power 1. Okay, an equation in which highest power of variable is always 1 among all the terms is called linear equation. So if we go for an example, here I take an example and I write the question here. The example is first example, 3x plus 2y minus 7 is equal to 0. 3x plus 2y minus 7 is equal to 0. Can you tell me what is the power of the variable there? Very good. X power is 1, right? Y power is 1, right? So here no variable. So when no variable, you don't have any power there. So leave it. It is a constant. Okay. Now among all these, which is the highest one? Both are equal. So highest power is 1. You call this one as linear equation. If I give you another example, 7x minus 2y square plus 14 is equal to 0. Is it a linear equation? Yes, 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 come on, right. X power 1 is you are clear, and x power 2. So this is the highest power. We said the highest power must be equal to 1, but the highest power is 2. So this is not a linear equation. It is not a linear equation. If sometimes the question is given in this manner, xy plus yx is equal to 7x plus 3. Here you observe that x power 1, y power 1, y power 1, x power 1, x power 1. If you have only single variable in the term, then you consider the power of that variable. But you have two variables there, you have to add their powers. If you have two variables there, you must add the powers. So 1 plus 1, the power is 2 for this one. It is called degree. Okay, the power of the two variables when added, the total is called as the degree. Here the degree is 2 and here the degree is 2, but here the power is 1. So among these two is the greater. So this is not a linear equation. This is not a linear equation. Okay guys, did you understand? Right, very good. Now you see in your page number 34, you have a do this. Come on, see everybody. In your page number 35, you have a do this. Page number 35, do this. The first question is given. What is the task there? Which of the following are linear equations? Coming to the first question, 4x plus 6 is equal to 8. Is it a linear equation? Yes, very good. The x power is 1. So you can call this one as linear equation. Very good, Nana, very good. Coming to the second question. What is the question? 4x minus 5y is equal to 9. Can you tell me what is the power of the variables? Very good. X power is 1 and y power is 1. Yes, both are having highest power 1. So it is a linear equation. Very good. Let's go to the third question. Very good, very good. All of you answering very clearly. 5x square plus 6xy minus 4y square is equal to 16. Okay, very good. X power is 2. Yeah, okay. X power 1, y power 1. You add, it will become 2. It is also 2. So all are 2. the highest power is not 1, it is 2. So this is not a linear equation. Okay guys, now complete the remaining questions as your homework. Okay, meet you tomorrow. Bye.